from New Hanover County Schools Television. Three-time Blue Ribbon winner for the North Carolina Schools Public Relations Association for Outstanding Electronic Media. This is your School News.
Welcome to Your School News for the week of May 4th through the 10th. I'm Talfa Everett.
And I'm Alexei Mezhuyev. Topping our newscast this week, 7th Annual Digital Storytelling Competition held at UNCW. Lake Forest Academy teachers named a Smart Start Children's Champion. Elementary schools get a large donation from Belk's.
Topping our newscast this week, the 7th Annual Digital Storytelling Competition was recently held on the campus of UNC Wilmington. This two-day event featured the work of ESL students from Columbus, Pender, and New Hanover County. We get the full report from YSN reporter Joanne Yellow.
Energy filled the air at the Watson School of Education on the campus of UNCW as elementary, middle, and high school students arrived for the 7th Annual Digital Storytelling Competition. The competition was open to K through 12 English language learners who are part of the ESL program in their school. The first day featured the elementary students, which had 80 participants. The second day of the event showcased the work of 138 middle and high school students. Each participating student created their own unique digital story through pictures, music, and voice recordings. Each school had a different theme, but they all tied the stories to the curriculum and a topic or subject their students liked.
The students get a lot out of this project. They get, first of all, the opportunity to tell what they've learned in a class where a lot of times their voice isn't really heard. So that's one of my exciting parts, to go back to my school and share with my staff and colleagues and show them this is what the student got out of your class. That is a big deal to me.
For the event, each school level, elementary, middle, and high school, all watched the students' videos. As they were shown, the creator of the video was recognized and cheered by all. Some videos asked the audience a question, then used context clues to lead them on a journey to the answer, while other videos provided the audience with information on a topic. From skateboarding to volcanoes to a tour of the solar system, there was a host of different digital stories, yet each one reflected the personality of its creator. Many of the stories were touching as the students shared their personal feelings and a bit about their life outside of school. The chance to share something about themselves was an important and meaningful part of the project.
My favorite part was that I got to say what I learned. Not only what I learned, but I did it because I wanted to help people. Like, this project is actually based on helping and people learn new stuff, like pie and stuff. And what I most liked about it is that I got to teach people something.
After viewing all of the videos, an award ceremony was held. Several students at each level received awards. At the elementary level, Christopher Alvarenga, August Hatu, and Jafeth Benges from College Park were runners-up for their digital story, What Do You Need at School? Along with Destiny Avelas, also from College Park, for her work, How Do You Take Care of a Dog? At the middle school level, runners-up included Making Mexican Soup by Nancy Cruz and Brian Rosas from Noble, Making My Puppet Erlinda by Oneida Lopez Perez from Trask, Fun in Art Class by Manuel Valencia Garcia from Trask, and Can You Think What I Am by Truong Pham from Williston. And the high school winners were, in first place, Giovanni Avila from Ashley for his story, What is the Difference Between My Old School and My New One? Runner-up, Eric Garnicia Martinez and Rosa Ucida from New Hanover for being in high school without speaking English. And Ashley High had two runner-ups, Why Do I Like Guacamayas by Dennis Avila, and What Are Learning Environments by Xiao In Huang. The event concluded with students going on a campus tour of UNCW, and they ate lunch at the college's dining hall. From creating the videos at school to sharing them with peers to touring a university, the entire experience was a meaningful one for all involved. Reporting for Your School News, this is Johan Yellow.
New Hanover County School students recently participated in the Regional Health Occupation Students of America competition in Greensboro, competing among 2,700 students. Students from Hoggard and Laney High School qualified for the National HOSA Competition that will be held in Anaheim, California, June 24th through 27, 2015. Sonia Thigpen, RN, and Mary Mardus, RN, are the advisors for Laney and Hoggard High School. Taking first place in Community Awareness Team with their project to establish an epilepsy support group in Wilmington is the team of Lenora Arnold, Daniela Chaston, Ishmael Urbina from Hoggard High School. Winning second place with their medical innovation on the impact of number D printing on medical advancement is the Hoggard team of Brooke Bowen, Jacob Boucher, and Ryan Church. The health education team of Zoe Ledford and Ellie Garnett from Laney High School did a presentation on preventing head lice and won second place in their division. Finally, placing about the top 10 health educations at HOSA this year was Rayan Lindenschmidt, Christian Perez, Andrew Tyrne from Hoggard High School. HOSA is a national student organization recognized by the U.S. Department of Education and the Health Science Education Division of ACTE. HOSA's twofold mission is to promote career opportunities in the health care industry and to enhance the delivery of quality health care to all people. HOSA's goal is to encourage all health science instructors and students to join and be actively involved in the HSE-HOSA partnership.
Christy Bundy Schaefer, a special needs kindergarten teacher at Lake Forest Academy, has been named the Smart Start Children's Champion. The Smart Start of New Hanover County's Children's Champion Award recognizes deserving individuals for the exceptional service to young children and their families in New Hanover County. Nominations are solicited from the public, and a committee of Smart Start Board of Director members selects one or two winners to receive the Champion Award.
It was very exciting and a little bit nerve-wracking because I knew then I was going to have to give an acceptance speech, and I wasn't really prepared for that because of all the nominees were highly qualified, and I didn't expect to win. But it was very humbling and a very enjoyable experience.
Ms. Schaefer is currently in her 29th year in education. In addition to teaching, she tutors and mentors through the Department of Social Services Adoptive Assistance Program, which provides mental health intervention through community service. She tutors pre-kindergarten and kindergarten children from the community in reading. Along with tutoring the children, Ms. Schaefer also works to educate their parents on how to help their children be an active learner, how to communicate their child's educational needs, and the importance of extracurricular activities.
In other news, the New Hanover County Board of Education is accepting letters of interest and resumes for a vacancy in one of the 4 positions appointed by the Board of Education to serve on the Cape Fear Community College Board of Trustees. The term of office is 4 years. Regular meetings are held on the 4th Thursday of every other month at 4 p.m. in the boardroom at Cape Fear Community College. There is also a vacancy on the DC Virgo Preparatory Academy Board. The New Hanover County Board of Education is accepting applications for this vacancy in one of the 3 positions appointed by the Board of Education to serve on the DC Virgo Urban Preparatory Academy Board. The term of these offices is 3 years. The meeting schedule is determined by the board and voted upon at the beginning of each academic year. Interested applicants for either should submit a letter of interest and resume to the New Hanover County Board of Education, 6410 Carolina Beach Road, Wilmington, North Carolina 28412. Attention, Tabitha Adams, or email it to tabitha.adams@nhcs.net. The deadline to submit the required documentation for both positions is Wednesday, May 13, 2015. Please include in your letter of interest the reasons why you aspire to be appointed and the skills you will bring to the office. The board will review the documentation and select candidates to the interview.
Finally, Rachel Freeman School of Engineering is the recipient of this year's Belk's Holiday Fundraising Campaign. Angel Day's Belk store manager, Mr. Chase Stallings, presented a check to the school principal, Dr. Sherry Vesey, in the amount of $4,650. Angel Days provides customers an opportunity to support local Title I elementary schools through direct contributions at local Belk stores. Each store donates 100% of the proceeds of the program to a local Title I elementary school.
Now, when your school news continues, we have an exciting lunch menu forecast.
Plus, coming up, in 60 seconds we'll have reports on Carolina Play 60 program is a big hit at College Park Elementary. School system celebrates Earth Day, and Ashley High School offers sports camps. This is your school news on cable and online. Look for our blue logo for the latest news online at www.nhcs.net. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
There's a better way to have fun with history. Visit americaslibrary.gov. Log on, play around, learn something.
Welcome back to Your School News. The elementary school years represent a time in which students should be developing, refining, and mastering fundamental motor skills and movement patterns. That's why having the Carolina Panthers Play 60 program on campus was the best event ever for the students at College Park Elementary. We get this report from Victoria Chang.
For the whistle, and then that's when you guys will rotate. You guys ready? Yeah! You guys don't sound very ready. You guys ready?
The sounds of children laughing and cheering were everywhere at College Park Elementary School as students caught footballs, crashed into tackle dummies, and ran through tunnels and cones, all in the name of health. The students were participating in the 2015 Play 60 camp, sponsored by the National Football League and the Carolina Panthers. All the activities at the Play 60 camp were another part of College Park's year-long focus on wellness. Each camp is held by a counselor who works with the students to stress the importance of a healthy lifestyle, character development, and education.
And we used it as a tool for leadership. We are a leadership school, and the kids throughout the past, since we knew we've had the program, it's been something they've had to earn. So not just every kid got to do it, but as you can see, there were almost all the kids were out there. And they've earned it through their leadership skills. Each teacher had their own criteria, so it was pretty much all of those were second and third graders, so I'd say at least 95% of the second and third graders made it to the program as a leadership skill.
The NFL's Play 60 program is designed to encourage children to get 60 minutes of play every day. Assisting in the activities were students from UNCW who helped guide the students through 8 stations of activities, which were challenging but fun. Each station focused specifically on developing, refining, and mastering the students' motor skills and movement patterns. Running, jumping, throwing, catching, kicking, balancing movement patterns, zigzag, and more.
Well, we had fun and we did football stuff, and then we played and had fun. We had to run, and like the one at number 1, when we had to run through everything, we had to run through the little things, and then we had to run through a ladder, and then we had to jump around the We did sprints and ran and tackled little bags and caught passes and throw the ball.
Students ran through obstacle courses, jumped over bags, tackled dummies, caught footballs, touched cones, tossed balls at a target, and did physical conditioning exercises, all led by Panthers staff and the UNCW volunteers. In today's technology-focused world, it's easy for kids and parents to forget the need to be active. College Park Elementary's Carolina Panthers Play 60 camp helped to remind the students just how much fun and exciting it is to get outside and play. Reporting for Your School News, this is Victoria Chang.
Murrayville Elementary School's Relay for Life team sponsored the American Cancer Society's Paint the Town Purple. Their goal is to promote cancer awareness everywhere. Last week, the team encouraged all students and staff to rock their purple. For each day of the week, there was a different theme. Teachers sent home flyers for the students to keep as a reminder. The classroom doors at Murrayville all displayed purple ribbons, and students and staff showed up in nuances of purple to support each day's theme. Monday was Purple Heads, where everyone came with a purple ribbon and hats upon their heads. Tuesday was Sport Your Purple Socks, and everyone had a lot of fun with that one. The theme on Wednesday was Purple Accessories, where bracelets, necklaces, and other jewelry were worn. Many students used their creativity and made their own purple accessories for that day. On Thursday, everyone wore purple t-shirts and finished with a grand purple loza on Friday, as the theme was Purple Galore. Students and staff wore as much purple as they could possibly wear. In addition to their week-long purple theme, students filled out purple footprints dedicating each one to someone. Paint the Town Purple at Murrayville was an outstanding success, and the Relay for Life team was very successful at this year's event.
Earth Day is celebrated every April 22nd to remind each of us that the Earth and its ecosystem provide us with life and sustenance. Most importantly, Earth Day provides an opportunity to raise public awareness around the world to the challenges regarding the well-being of the planet and all the life it supports. With a report on Earth Day celebrations is our school system is YSN reporter Luke Williams.
Earth Day has come once again, and many New Hanover County schools continue to celebrate the groundbreaking holiday. Earth Day can be celebrated in many different ways, but all the students had a fun time no matter what they did. The idea of Earth Day came from a U.S. Senator from Wisconsin after witnessing the ravages of a 1969 massive oil spill in California. Inspired by the student anti-war movement, he realized that if he could shift their priorities to air and water pollution, it would force environmental protection onto the national political agenda. Thanks to those efforts, Earth Day is now celebrated on April 22nd by close to 20 million Americans. One of the magnitude of activities on April 22nd included students building planters in order to promote planting and its benefits, including creating a brighter ecosystems for bees, butterflies, and other animals that rely on the plants for food. Another thing NHCS students did was appreciate their surroundings at the beach. They learned about why sand dunes are important, sea life, and how to save it, and what they can do to keep the beach clean. Sand dunes protect inland areas from coastal water intrusion, as they are able to absorb the impact and protect inland areas from high-energy storms and act as a resilient barrier to the destructive forces of winds and waves. The fun didn't grind to a halt there, as some classes went to the park, where they learned even more about what they could do for the environment. Some students even painted fun, colorful eco-murals with eco-friendly art supplies, and more crafty students made bird feeders. The fight for a clean environment continues in a climate of increasing urgency as the ravages of climate change become more manifest every day. We invite you to be a part of Earth Day every day and help write many more victories and successes into our history. Discover energy you don't even know you had. Feel it rumble through the grassroots under your feet and the technology at your fingertips. Channel it into building a clean, healthy, diverse world for generations to come. Reporting for Your School News, this is Luke Williams.
The Career Readiness Academy at Mosley Performance Learning Center held an informational session last week about the school's new program. The Career Readiness Academy model is designed to increase student achievement and graduation rates, provide relevant job skills and credentials to students, and to increase suitable partnerships with local businesses communities. Parents in attendance at this session learn about the major goals of Career Readiness Academy, such as exposing all students to hands-on community-based work experiences aligned to their career and post-secondary goals, and graduating all students with both a high school diploma and at least one portable national recognized industry credentials. In its first year, the Career Readiness Academy will provide the following credentials opportunities at no cost: Microsoft Office Specialist Word, PowerPoint, Excel and Access, Financial Literacy Certificate, and Work Readiness Certificate. If you were unable to attend the meeting and would like more information, contact Shelley Kinder at 910-251-6161, extension 121.
Ashley High School is offering a sports camp June 15th through the 17th. This camp has baseball, softball, and basketball programs available to rising 3rd and 9th graders. Sports camp is a great way to not only exercise and have fun, but to meet new people and have a good time. Kids also learn important team skills and how to work well with people. Baseball and softball camps will be held 9 a.m. through 12 p.m. The basketball camp will be going on from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. For one camp, it is $50, and for 2 camps, it's $80. Plus, there are discounts for siblings. To register, please fill out an Ashley Sports Camps registration form that can be found on the Ashley High School website. They are currently accepting registration forms. To get more information on the baseball, contact Brian at 910-790-2360. To contact the softball department, call Chip at 910-538-4935. To contact the girls basketball program, call Adrian at 910-790-2360. To reach the boys basketball program, call Webster at 910-790-2360. Ashley High School will see you there at the school, ready to play and have lots of fun.
Now, don't go away. Coming up, U.S. Navy Commander surprises Wilmington triplets after 8-month deployment.
Plus, we have this week's edition of the Lunch Bill Affair. Your school news will continue after the break.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
Welcome back to Your School News. I'm Talfa Everett.
And I'm Alexei Mizhuev. It's time now for this week's Lunch Bill of Fare. Across the county, schools' lunchrooms have gotten a facelift and a menu makeover.
This week, our lunch menu analyst joins us with the week's school lunch menu so parents, students, teachers, and everyone working with the New Hanover County school system can plan their lunchtime options.
Thanks, and welcome to this week's Lunch Bill of Fare. We've got a great menu for this week featuring American classics, so let's take a look at this week's menu. On Tuesday, May 5th, satisfy your appetite with chicken and waffles, Salisbury steak with a biscuit, or a slice of pizza. Don't forget to add red mashed potatoes with gravy, a garden salad, and a fresh fruit to your plate to make a fantastic meal. On Wednesday, May 6th, have a nice school-cooked meal of chicken nuggets with a roll, tuna salad sandwich, or a bacon cheeseburger. Keep your belly cheering with joy by adding pasta salad, glazed carrots, garden salad, and diced pears. On Thursday, May 7th, your school's cafeteria will be serving 3 entrees to choose from: cheesy breadstick bites, chicken fajita with Spanish rice, or a hot dog with chili. Complete your awesome meal with macaroni salad, great northern beans, a garden salad, and fresh fruit. On Friday, May 8th, you won't want to miss out on lunch as your cafeteria will be serving popcorn chicken with a roll, a pepperoni pizza hoagie, or a barbecue pork rib sandwich. Side items include macaroni salad, carrot sticks, local romaine salad, and diced peaches. On Monday, May 11th, embark on a delicious journey by treating yourself with either chicken parmesan sandwich, a beef taco with Spanish rice, or a French bread pizza. Choose from an assortment of sides, including barbecue pinto beans, a garden salad, and a fresh fruit cup. Now recapping this week's lunch menu. On Tuesday, we have a delicious Salisbury steak. On Thursday, we have a wonderful hot dog with chili, and on Monday, popcorn chicken. From the newsroom, I'm Jeremy Flood. Back to you.
Thanks. Don't forget, you can also catch the Lunch Bill of Fare during the morning show here on the Learning Network and get lots of helpful nutrition information online at www.nhcs.net/nutrition.
Now, don't go away. Coming up, U.S. Navy Commander surprises Wilmington triplets after an 8-month deployment.
This is Your School News on cable and online. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Your School News. It was a special homecoming for 3 students at Anderson Elementary School.
Over the past 8 months, U.S. Navy Commander Andreas Hepner has missed out on a lot: Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, and even his youngest daughter's birthday. But he wasn't about to miss a chance to give them an amazing homecoming.
Hepner's oldest children are 8-year-old triplets Maggie, Cooper, and Chris. They video chat frequently, but last week during their chat, he was secretly right across the hall from their classroom.
Throwing them off with questions like, "Did you eat lunch yet, or is it too early? And how's the weather in Wilmington?" Hepner then told the triplets he had a surprise for them before pretending he was having technical difficulties and got disconnected.
Hepner took a moment for suspense and then walked over to the classroom, and the children were shocked by his presence. Maggie, Cooper, and Chris ran over to hug their father for the first time in 8 months.
The emotional reunion left a teary-eyed Maggie just speechless, while her brothers talked with confidence that they knew something was up.
Happy tears continued to be shed, and emotions ran high for everyone in attendance. The family will now be together for good, says Commander Hepner.
That does it for this edition of Your School News. Recapping some of our main stories: 7th Annual Digital Storytelling Competition held at UNCW. Lake Forest Academy teachers named a Smart Start Children's Champion. Elementary schools get a large donation from Belk.
Remember, Your School News is on cable and online. And don't forget to start your morning with our light and lively morning show weekdays at 6 a.m.
I'm Alexi Majuev.
And I'm Talfa Everett. On behalf of the entire YSN crew, thanks for watching New Hanover County Schools TV on the Learning Network.
Have a great week.